Hello everybody, Zeff here with ZeffsTrading. Hope you guys are doing well today, August 19th, 2024. This will be our chart lesson for today. As you can see, the market's about to close here, making a really nice two-legged move on the day, as we can see. Move 1 and 2, going a little bit past it right now, last 5-minute rally of the day. That being said, there was not many trades. I see 1, 2, trades that I saw for today, which is a little unfortunate. Today would have had to been a lot more discretionary trading, not really ideal for PATS, unfortunately, with it being such a bullish day. So kind of sucks to see that. It happens, but it is what it is. So that being said, let's look into it here. Pre-market session here, we can see a little bit of a sell-off happens, then corrects and turns into a trading range. That being said, within market open here, you do get a first entry, second entry long, but it's a bad signal bar. Runs higher, makes a 1, 2, 3, 4 tests of this range up here. 1, 2, 3, and 4 of this bottom. So you're in a trading range here. This one's pretty tempting to take, but I don't think that was a good enough signal bar, and it's all red candles closing on its low. There's a lot of maybes today, and I don't like maybes. I really want just good setups. So going through all of this, I just don't see anything in here. Even with this move down, break, new low, returns back, turns into this bullish upward trend channel, goes above the EMA, and you never really get a second entry long here. You do get a first entry, pulls back, second entry long within this little congestion zone, which is unfortunate. Runs higher, get a good reversal bar as it sells off again. And unfortunately, just really no setups at all. You get your move higher, get a couple little resistance up here. I saw this as a little bit of a trading range, and I saw first entry, second entry short goes higher, comes back down. You get a double bottom. Just nothing in here that really makes you want to get in. And then again, first entry, second entry short, it fails, goes higher. You get this higher low here, and then this one's actually not half bad. But again, 4 ticks, it does work out for more, but I don't think this scenario happens very often. It's just a failed breakout. So this one, with a higher low here is not a bad one. You just have to go for 4 ticks because you're going right into the swing high. A little bit of a sell-off happens here. It goes above, tries to break out below, fails both times. And then you get your first, I think, decent half trade here, which is a first entry, second entry short failure. Good signal bar here. And the correction of the second leg begins here. So nice failed second entry short, runs higher, get a correction. You get a first entry, pulls back. You do get a second entry long right here, but again, not a good signal bar. I think you got to pass on it. And then it gets a little congested here. Nothing that I see that looks probable. Bouncing off this trend channel, even no good signal bars either. Small correction, runs higher, higher low, but at the swing high, bad signal bar. Goes up, and you can see there's really not even a lot of price action on the day. So, even though we're moving higher, there wasn't many bars. And then basically for the last hour of the day, it just turned into a trading range here. As we can see, you have a really nice outside bar that closes on its high, gets all of the bulls in, and then traps them, and then stops them out, comes back down to the EMA. We were quite a ways away here, as we can see, over 5 points almost. Comes down, you get a first entry, pulls back. You get a second entry long, but it's an inside bar, so you can't take that. Then you get a first entry, second entry short failure, and it's basically almost at the top of the swing high, so you got to be careful on that. Comes down here, get a double bottom basically, runs higher, and this is really where I saw the only decent trade for today. Counting from our most recent high, you get a first entry, second entry long, and you get a double high probability setup here of it being a first entry, second entry short failure. So you have a double high probability setup with both here, runs up last 5 minutes of the day basically, and your stop goes right underneath this good signal bar here. So that's pretty much the only trading setup that I saw that was really good on the day. As you can see here with the market close, again, running higher, we get our move up, couple legs to a new high as well, comes back to the EMA. So always be wary of that market coming back to that 21 EMA. And that's pretty much how I saw it for today. But really nice measured move here, as we can see, leg 1, leg 2. Little bit of a trading range in the beginning, but I mean, there's a couple maybes in here if you want to trade them, but again, you would have to be trading something a little more discretionary and just kind of want to focus on the PATS system as much as possible. So, hopefully you guys had a decent trading day. A little hard sitting through so much noise and always trying to look for that setup, but hopefully, the remaining of the week is going to be a little bit better. But anyways, that's how I saw it on this week for today, on this Monday, and I'll be back, of course, to do it all over again.